I'm feeling my left hip kind of pinch in this kind of front, kind of groin area. Oh yeah, that don't feel so good. So let's fix that, because you might notice that you're getting some low back issues because of that, because this hip isn't working so right, and they're very, very connected. So here's a few banded mobilizations that you can do. All right, I'm gonna show you a few variations. First one, I'm gonna grab this band. It needs to be a strong band. If it's a light band, it's not gonna do anything, okay? So I'm gonna get a really strong band. I'm gonna pull it up really, really high in my upper thigh, all right? I'm gonna get down on the ground. I'm gonna get away from the anchor because I want it to be as much force as possible, okay? So I'm gonna pull away. I'm gonna pull away. All right, now in this quadruped position, as you can see, it's pulling and gapping my hip that way. I'm just gonna rock forward and back. Forward and back just like this. Some people will even get in a pigeon pose and rock forward and back with this as well. That could work just fine, okay? So this is kind of opening the hip this direction, all right? Now, the next one I'm gonna do is still facing this direction. I'm gonna get on my back now. On my back, gonna scoot far away from my anchor so that band is really pulling. Lay on my back, grab my leg, and just bring it up nice and slow. This is what they might call a lateral glide. All right, so very similar to that quadruped position, but maybe this one's more comfortable for you. Maybe you can get further away from it in this position, whatever. Just another way to do it. Now, the last way, I can now turn into it, okay? Turn into it. Once again, I'm gonna scoot as far away from the anchor as I possibly can. So let's go further, 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 further. Get it really close to my upper thigh here, all right? Now, I'm gonna pull this leg up repeatedly. All this is doing is just gapping the hip in many different ways, helping to free it up and loosen up that joint a little bit. Improving these hip mechanics are gonna take stress off of the low back so that my low back can properly do its job because the hip is doing its job. So these areas are very, very connected. So after I do those, I can stand back up, see what it feels like. Okay, let's get back in. Let's test this sucker, all right? Grab the bar again, get into your squat, and hey, it might feel a bit better. That's awesome. So all you need to do is keep mobilizing it with those tricks we showed you right there. Maybe do some of the hip flexor strengthening movements as well. And this is gonna help you fix your hip, which is gonna fix your low back. Your body's gonna thank you for it. So, my name is Dr. Grant Elliott. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Let's continue to find new ways to fix our hips, mobilize all different areas of our body so that you can live life without low back pain and teach you how to fix your low back.